All right, folks, welcome back. So this is Genealogies of the First and Second Waves of Jewish Families, Part 2, From When Scotland Was Jewish. Disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use. St. Andrews. The seal of William Fraser, Bishop of St. Andrews in 1279, shows a man in a centre tau flanked by an Islamic crescent and a six-pointed star. St. Andrew's Cathedral Museum displays a sarcophagus marked with detailed Templar imagery, a sizable carved stone dating from the late 8th century showing King David fighting lions. And here we have it. Clan Leslie. Motto, grip fast. Branch, Sephardic. The Leslies stem from Bartholomew Landslau, the Hungarian confidant of Queen Margaret of Scotland, who served as her chamberlain. Sephardic Jews in England, France, and the Mediterranean were known to serve as stewards to nobility. They were well educated, multilingual, and well travelled. The Leslies became Earls of Leithen and Roths. Clan Douglas. Motto, never behind. Branch, Sephardic. Clan Douglas arrived in Britain around 1300. The word Douglas translates to dark stranger in Gaelic. Famous septs of Douglas include Blackstock, Brown, Blalloch, Drysdale, Forrest, Inglis, Kirkpatrick, Lockerbie, Morton, and Young. William Douglas was born in 1174 and was brother-in-law to Freskin the Fleming, who arrived in Scotland during the reign of King David I. Both Freskin and William Douglas came from families in Flanders and may have been connected to the House of Bouillon. The Douglases were regularly betrothed to the royal Stuarts, married amongst themselves with their own Douglas cousins, and amongst other notable Jewish families such as Forbes, Hay, and Leon. Clan Gordon. Motto, remaining. Branch, Ashkenazi and Sephardic. Clan Gordon established themselves in the 14th century. In Aberdeen, they set up guilds dealing in silver, banking, international trade, tin work, and leather tanning. Their origins were Macedonian before migrating to Spain, then France before emerging in Britain with William the Conqueror. Septs include Aiken, Blair, Carnegie, Davidson, Fleming, Glass, Hay, Henderson, Hepburn, Bean, Muir, Napier, Oliphant, Pollock, and Weir. Clan Stuart. Motto, courage grows stronger at the wound. Branch, Sephardic and Davidic. Walter the Stewart arrived in Scotland during the reign of King David I and was appointed Steward of Scotland. He was given estates in Renfrewshire and East Lothian. James V, High Steward of Scotland, swore loyalty to King Edward I, but switched to William Wallace's side and later joined King Robert the Bruce. Walter Stewart married Marjorie Bruce, thus securing Scotland's crown after the death of King David II. And that's it for part 2. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll continue with part 3.